he said, my friend said, oh, you know, you'll have fun for a couple of weeks, you'll get bored, but long story short, now they're having, now they're texting me because this person wants to be your friend, or this person, you know, I turn off my phone for a couple of days, I turn it back on, and I got 8 messages, so I said to my wife, just erase it, I don't want to be bothered. I got 8 new messages texting, and I don't even have texting on my phone. Now I got to pay for Facebook, and 8 messages, and I said to myself, anyway,
Yes.
I don't want to be bothered, who cares, whatever.
What are they texting? Just asking to be your friend, or?
Stuff like that, yeah, there was the 8 different messages text. I didn't even
Oh,
read
you have
I
messages,
honestly didn't
okay.
even read them. I didn't even read them. I just looked and I said, what? They're texting me now from Facebook? You know what I mean? It's
Oh,
automatic.
that's the messenger program, yeah.
Forget
Who
it.
needs that?
What's that?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It just seems silly.
Well, I mean, if people like it, but it was just
Why?
another. It was just
They could
another.
just text you.
Yeah, it was just another disturbance. I didn't want to be bothered. I just.
Yes.
Anyway, so less is more, and that's what I'm finding. You know.
Yes. So that is
Can't be
simplicity.
bothered. You know.
Simplicity.
Yeah, if it was helping me or doing something or benefiting in any way, but it was just.
Yes.
I don't want to.
So, like some people on Facebook, you know, this, are you still teaching this, that, this, that? And I say, okay, call me, this, that. They never call. They just want to do that.
They got nothing
And
to do with hitting buttons.
something I put, you know, just like eye opener, and then several people, I think you saw part of it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just like, you know, arguing with each other and
Yeah.
proving and disproving,
I
and
never saw that. I don't see people arguing on Facebook. I've never seen it, but I'm
and
not.
one was a yoga teacher.
Oh,
One was a
Yeah.
yoga teacher from Texas. She had invited me, and she's so much so. I say,
I was like,
"Are
wow.
you? Is this for me? Are you insulting me in subtle ways?" And
Yeah.
I not reply because it would create confusion.
Yeah, Shanti, are you insulting me or
She
something?
said, no, I'm insulting you directly. I'm not subtle.
So people get stuck, and they don't want to change. And then next time I wrote just a little thing that humility, if you know you have ego is visible, but humility and subtle ego is so powerful, it will sneak out. When they say, you know, thank you for indirectly insulting me. You know, so that is subtle ego. You know, it's just
Arguing over
and she used to
how to think.
write like my thing and then write always and then share. Stopped it.
Yeah.
And it's so opposite of what it's supposed to be.
Right. So this is the disguise as humility. See, so this is so many things happen. So nothing is right or wrong. No matter what our good intention is, people get what they are worthy of. That's what deserve. See, so like everyone filters. You know, like what I'm talking right now. Everyone interprets in their own way because of their own experiences. Some interpret good way, some interpret bad way. So what is the best way to listen? Best way to listen is leave the mind out and take the teaching directly. So you can contemplate on it. So they have the 3 things. Shravana, Manana and Nididhyas. Shravana means listening, getting all the information. Manana means contemplation. Nididhyas means meditation. Anything you take from outside, chew over it. Right? And then it suits you, take it. This was the approach of Buddha. You know, say, don't take it because I'm telling you, I'm a human being. Think for yourself. Just it works for you, do it. He never showed any miracles. You know? He taught people to see for themselves. Like example of Kisa Gotmi, her child died and she was so much attached to her child, and people say Buddha is a great master. Go, he can do all kind of miracles. She went to Buddha, can you make my child alive? He says, well, I tell you, if you want to, try this. He says, go to any neighboring house and get fistful of mustard seed, then I will tell you what to do. But only one condition, collect mustard seed from any house where no one has died. She was so attached, she could not even think about it. Goes to one house, my father died, my mother died, my son died, my daughter died. There was not a single house. So in doing this, she woke up to realize that death is inevitable. So Buddha taught the message like that instead of doing miracle. And this miracle is more powerful than doing the miracle, manifesting anything. So truth, teaching like that is very powerful. So listening any message is with open heart. And people build ego. Ego is so subtle. Somebody came, I think I shared, I think it was last Monday, came in the afternoon. He studied with me more than 40 years ago because I taught it, before we moved into Ocean City, I taught at Art Center, so before 74. He studied, then he joined a group where he changed his name, then he changed clothes and all this. Then he came back because he wanted to make a website about my guru. Because they said, you are my first teacher, you introduced me to this and that. And then I gave him all the albums. I said, whatever you want to do. But they said, you did so much service because you opened me to your guru and all these things. I had only one question. Say, and I have your own book. I gave him meditation book of 81 where my guru's picture was there. So this book I will read. I gave him as a gift. But I said, in 81 what I wrote, in 82 I was not the same. In 2012 I was not the same what I am today. I'm changing. Don't you want to know anything more? Then as I said, it just came to him that if you want I can give you the 7 books which has everything for $30. Then he came to his mind. I wanted to give for free, but with my experience, I did not give for free because people throw away. So that, but he got, and then I gave him this book, and I said, I have my experiences in here. My experiencing running yoga retreat, experiences with yoga teachers and yoga students. And if you have it, just read that and see what I had to say. And what I said in the first book in 76 to now, there is consistency on one level. On the other hand, is more exposure in different dimension. I'm thinking differently. So I said, write to me if you can. But this is what happens. People get so stuck. They are so stuck. Other thing I said, why are you promoting my guru's website? He says, why? So that people get benefit. I said, if somebody gave you, if you are in a dark room, you cannot see, somebody gave you a small flashlight or candle, or gave you the choice to have a big picture of big candle or inferno, what would you choose? You need a candle. You need a live person who can teach you. Even if you are this level, somebody is a little bit higher can teach you much better than somebody who is deceased, cannot talk to you. But then he wanted to do all the things from his memory. But I said, my guru spent 1 month with us, more than 1 month, in Ocean City. And they said, I have all the personal contact and all the things I could learn. But he never had this. So people seek abstract, imaginary, because you can build fantasy. See?